Our usability testing deliverable was on a microwave. We tested two microwaves. The first one was a Samuel microwave, and the second one was an LG countertop microwave.
Microwave 1 was tested in the dining room, and Microwave 2 was tested in the kitchen.
So the users all have high prior experience with using microwaves and are students between the ages of 16 to 19 years old. We also tested how two users in the same household could have different experiences with the same microwave.
Our first task was to set it to 2:32 p.m. Our second task was to set and start the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds and be able to cancel it. And our third task was to open and close the microwave.
The different metrics we used were the number of interactions, the amount of effort it took, the number of errors made, how intuitive the task was, and the amount of time it took to complete the task.
So our first results was that Microwave 2 design was likely easier to navigate to change the time setting compared to Microwave 1, as it generally took less time and a lower number of interactions. The amount of effort it took correlates with the number of interactions and the time spent. So Corey had a shorter time and less buttons, as well as lower amount of effort reflected.
For the second task, data was relatively consistent throughout, and the fact that it had low effort meant that the microwave was relatively easy to use. However, since Corey had one error, the microwave can be faulty at times, but it's not common considering that Arissa and Kaitlin did not encounter the same problem.
Our third result was that both Microwave 1 and Microwave 2 took low amount of effort and a short amount of time to open and close. As described by the users, there was a big button on the microwave, which made it very intuitive to open and close.
Our first design recommendation was to create better feedback or response to pressing the buttons. So it makes it easier to press the buttons and decreases the likelihood of button errors. Our second feedback was that to improve the clock's time changing functions by displaying simple instructions on the screen or having a dedicated clock button on the microwave.
So for future work, if we were to rerun the usability test, we would gather more users and more diverse users, use a wide variety of microwaves, take general observation notes, and have the same people use multiple microwaves to compare. Thank you for listening.